This show is part of the Drowning Man Podcast Network. Visit drowningmanpodcasts.com. Hey everybody, Dave here. Guess what? Cody and I just decided randomly to get together one day and do some improv. So we sat down and had fun for, a couple hours. Anyway, we're just going to chop up all that stuff and throw it to you in a couple packages. Maybe one this week, maybe another next week. We'll see. Anyway, enjoy just some random improv games. Bye.
I gotta prep this.
Marker.
Marker. There's that.
All right, we're going to play a game of Actor's Worst Nightmare.
Oh, it's so awful. I love it.
Where I will be reading lines from the play Dark Horse by Gary L. Blackwood.
Classic Gary.
And Cody will be trying to come up with the other side of the dialogue to the best of his abilities.
So excited. Do I get any information, or are you just going to give me a line and we're going to town?
I am Cole and you are Mason.
Oh, Mason.
And no, not only am I not going to give you any information, you start the scene.
Excellent. Cole, would you hand me my backpack? I'm late for class.
Forgive me if I'm prying, Mason, but I seem to have gotten the notion that something is bothering you.
Yeah, I'm late for class. Hand me my backpack, or at least my frickin' lunch. I'm going to be starving all day.
I'll thank you not to use that term in my presence.
Fine. All solar cycle. God, you guys are weird. Anyway, it's right next to you. Can you please? I gotta go. The bus is here.
Then don't sink so low. To answer your question, yes, I'm also aware that we're defending the girl.
I didn't listen. We broke up like 2 weeks ago. I'm not defending anybody. She's making her own choices.
Why should it?
Because she's an individual who makes choices. Those choices are hers to make. See, now you're defending her, not me.
We'll be reimbursed.
Well, I wish. Man, I bought that girl a lot of stuff. She didn't pay me back for any of it.
Well, actually, you could use one.
Oh, I could use 3 or 4. You know what I'm saying?
This is not Boston. Besides, considering the number of times we've accepted a stoat or a bushel of corn in payment, I think you'd be thrilled to see some bona fide coin of the realm for a change.
I mean, I would. That's a weird euphemism, like bushels, but yeah, it would be nice every once in a while to get a little coin. You know what I'm saying?
Perhaps because I volunteered our services.
You wait, both of our services? Dude, I'm an accountant. What are you volunteering my services for?
If you were on trial for your life, would you want John Brickley to plead your case for you?
I don't know who John Brickley is. Like, my boss is Kyle, and you work at the McDonald's. What did you?
Particularly with the Honorable James Evans in all his arbitrary glory sitting on the bench.
Oh, I mean, that makes a little more sense.
The defense rests.
Oh. All of a sudden, you're like, bushels of wheat. And I was like, is this like a fucking medieval thing?
I don't know. I don't know what this is.
That was fantastic.
That was Dark Horse.
By Gary someone.
Blackwood.
Thank you. Let's do one more.
All right.
This is Veronica Corey.
Oh, I'm the other one?
Yeah, We're switching. That's why I was looking on this. That's why I told you don't look at the screen, Dave.
I don't remember that. Said Editor Dave.
No. My agency ceases to exist. This is Veronica Corey by Josefa Gutelius. And there are 2 of us here. I am Veronica, and you are Madame Sultra.
Oh, am I now?
You are. But this time, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to start the scene.
Oh, so nice.
I spent months trying to get a room for you.
Veronica, I appreciate your efforts very much, but did it work out?
Everything's paid for. You get breakfast and a hot supper and a real bed, and you'll be warm. You can't last the winter on the streets.
It's been very tough, and this is scheduled to be a particularly cold winter. Thank you, Veronica, for your mercy.
We haven't hit the coldest hour yet. It's only 1 o'clock in the morning. Wait till it's 4, and you're the only one left out here.
Yes, I have been in that situation before and barely escaped with my life, Veronica.
I didn't see any angels last time I took you to the emergency ward.
Okay, you want to get into that debate? Look, if I say that they're angels, then I don't know how I can convince you. Except I'm still alive.
Tell me why no one will hear your cries.
I need no one to hear my cries but the angels, thank you very much. But even still, I appreciate your efforts, Veronica, and I will happily take board here.
Who? I don't see anybody.
Well, his name's Nathaniel, and he's shy around non-believers.
Everything looks like a shadow. It's pitch black out there.
Yes. Do we really want to get into color? Nathaniel is a beautiful black angel.
Last night, I saw a shriveled up face full of bullet holes.
Your point?
Yeah, and I said, the end of what?
The end of your rope. The end of your rope. You've been burning the candle at both ends for too long, Veronica. When are you going to give up your schooling and become a business lady?
You remember to take your medication. I'll come by tomorrow.
Okay. Nathaniel, it's time for my medicine.
The first couple of the lines in the scene were like, oh, this is fun, and she's being helpful. And then I realized what Sultra is actually doing, and she's just like quoting the Bible and like yelling about like these angels, and she's quoting the Bible, and she's just
oh wow.
It gets really hairy
wow.
really fast.
Okay. Well, now we're going to play a few rounds of 911 What's Your Emergency? Let's play a different game now.
What different game?
What different game? Mm-mm-mm. How about... Oh, yes, let's do this.
Okay, I'm
we're
in.
going to play 911 What's Your Emergency?
Okay.
Except one of us is the operator, and the other one has to be every person who calls in. And so it'll be sort of like a how many things can you do?
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Okay.
If you would like, you can be the operator first.
I will start as the operator.
Okay.
A 911, what's your emergency?
Hey, I'm on the I-35, and I just came across a truck broken down on the side of the road, and it looks like there's a bit of a mess inside.
Are you injured at all? Do you need medical attention?
No, I'm fine. I'm just reporting that I found this scene here. There's some people that seem to be unconscious or possibly dead.
Okay. So you're on the I-35. Is there fire? Is there any imminent danger to the surrounding civilians? Because I'm a military guy.
No, just these people who may or may not be dead. They should probably get some,
Are they moving? Are they talking? Are they making noise?
They're 100% unresponsive. There's a lot of blood, and I see what.
How much is a lot?
Oh God, never good with volume. Maybe 8 quarts.
Like per person?
Just over. It's hard to tell whose is whose.
Okay.
To be frank.
Okay, Frank.
Hi, my name's Frank.
Okay. So, is anything on fire?
Nope.
Okay. Well,
Do you get my location?
I was just about to say, let me get your location, and we'll dispatch ambulances.
Okay.
So, and police.
Found about 12 miles past the Jenkins Junction.
The Jenkins Junction.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good junction.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm going to ask you to stay safe.
Thank you.
And stay on the scene so you can talk to our people when they get there.
All right, will do.
The only witness. All right. Godspeed.
I'm not religious.
That's fair. 911, what's your emergency?
Hi. I got a Lego stuck in my nose.
Oh, hey, buddy. Like, can you still breathe?
I can breathe on the left, but not in the right. That's where the Lego is.
Wait, the left or the right?
The right one.
Oh, okay. And did you ask your mom or your dad to pull it out?
They're on vacation, and they left me with the babysitter, but she's downstairs smoking.
Okay. So the babysitter's the one in charge.
Yeah, but she's doing her smoker break, and I'm not allowed to talk to her.
How long is her smoker break?
Well, it's however long she wants. Usually I just sit upstairs and do what I want while she's down there.
And that includes putting Legos in your nose.
I was experimenting with building my brain. I heard about building your brains, and Legos build things.
So can you try to pull it out? Like, did you give it a good tug?
Yeah, I did. I tried putting in more to attach to it, but I guess it didn't hit the roof. It kept going. I don't know how deep
How many Legos are in your nose now total?
5 of the 1x1s. And then 1 2x2, and then a flagpole.
A flagpole?
Yeah,
Does that even attach to things?
on the bottom.
Okay. Did you put it in bottom first?
Yeah,
Did it attach to something?
it got onto the 2x2, but
Uh-huh.
then it didn't grip strong enough to pull it out because it's really wedged in there.
As they do. Buddy, I'm gonna tell you, you should probably go interrupt your babysitter. Tell her 911 said it's okay that you interrupt her smoke and break.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
And if she has any problems, good luck.
Bye.
911, what's your emergency?
Hey, I'm down at the beach and I just saw some guy get pulled out in the riptide, I think.
Wow. Is he still there?
Yeah, I see him
Like,
out there. He's,
okay.
He's on a jet ski.
He's on a jet ski.
Yeah, he went zooming out real fast. It must have been a riptide.
Riptides are subsurface currents, you know.
Yeah, in the water.
Yeah, they're under the surface. The jet ski's on the surface.
All of the water is
Yeah.
on the surface. Yeah,
Of the surface.
that's how oceans work.
All the water is under the surface of the water.
Yeah. So he's like leaping around on
Yeah.
waves and stuff.
That's normal. That's normal jet ski behavior. Is he screaming?
There's an occasional wahoo.
Okay. Would you call wahoo a scream? Would you call any of those screams?
I don't know. I don't speak Hawaiian.
Fuck. Okay. Is it possible, sir, that you're jealous that you don't have a jet ski and he does?
I don't know if that's the case.
Okay. Is it possible? Is it possible? Is it possible
More so, I'm just pissed
that he has a jet ski and you don't?
because the lifeguard here did not take my report seriously.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if I can press criminal charges or not. But also, I'm very concerned about this gentleman out in the ocean on his jet ski. I'm the
Doing
good
the
guy.
you are the good Samaritan here. I'll tell you what. I'm going to take down your information and I'll call that lifeguard's boss.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
No, this is a secret proceeding, so you can't tell anyone about it. It's
Okay.
a secret government work.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
My name is Craig Johnson.
Okay. Writing it
No,
down.
not with a K. It's CRAIG.
Got to be careful because you're not Hawaiian.
C like careful.
They don't have C in their language or H. There's a lot of letters they don't have.
Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't know that. I'm not much of a multiculturalist.
Everybody guessed.
My number is 914
Uh huh.
943
Uh huh.
8759.
914. What area code is that?
It's Hawaii.
You're in Hawaii.
Yeah,
Okay. Not riding a jet ski.
correct.
Okay.
And happy about it.
Oh, okay. You're not jealous.
I would not say that is the case.
You wouldn't say that.
Oh, the guy fell off his jet ski. Oh shit! Now it's I knew this was gonna happen. That riptide is nasty.
Is he gone?
I think he just went behind the tsunami.
There's a tsunami?
There's a bunch of them. They just keep crashing in on the beach.
Oh, God damn it.
911, what's your emergency?
Okay. I think there's somebody in my house.
Okay, sir, are you safe?
No, man. My 401k took a dip. I'm not sure how I'm going to pay off the mortgage.
Okay, I'm not sure I see the connection.
I just said I was safe.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm not solvent.
Like, are you in a safe place in your home? Are you separate from the intruder?
Oh, I'm not at home.
Oh, okay.
So,
How do you have a security alarm or
no, one of my neighbors called me.
neighbor called you?
He said there's a guy going into your house.
Uh-huh.
And
Did he give you a description, sir?
tall, like muscly, like probably looks really attractive, like wearing a tank top.
Uh-huh. Okay. Is there anyone else home?
I don't think, probably just my wife.
Okay.
So I just wanted to call the authorities first to make sure that you could get somebody there with guns.
Oh, absolutely. We'll send someone to take a look. But we need you. It'd be best if you contacted your wife to make sure that she's safe.
Well, it's her. She doesn't like me calling when I'm on work trips. It's her private alone time.
I see.
That's why I'm really concerned that someone's going into the house.
Sure. Still, given all that, I think it'd be best if we did that. Would you mind checking with your wife, sir, and then call right back?
Okay.
Okay. 911?
Oh, it's me.
Yeah,
It's me,
okay.
the 401k guy.
Yes.
Dude,
Were you able to speak with your wife?
she was not happy. She She doesn't have me to call her during a private alone time.
Okay, but she's all right.
She was not alone.
Did she?
She was not private.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'm gonna have a drink. Do you want a drink? Do you want me to like send you a drink?
Sir, I don't want any of what you're drinking, especially not since it has a screw top. I'm not into that.
Really?
I'm a cork guy.
A screw top wine bottles?
No,
That doesn't get you fancy?
no, it's not.
Oh, screw top vodka.
Oh, well, which is it?
Well, no, which I'm just like I can have it delivered to you. I used to be very wealthy, but my
Okay.
401k tanked.
I see. Well, I'm picking up on your address right here. And sure, vodka sounds good.
All right,
I'll be there shortly.
let's do it. Can you send like a fire truck to the house to fill it full of water?
Yeah, I'll be on it.
Oh, nice.
I'll get them to take me there. Mm.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yes.
911, what's your emergency?
Okay, we're pinned down. We've got insurgents flanking on the left. They're coming around the right.
This-
We're red on ammo.
Okay, this is 911, sir?
Yeah. So if you can send me like a couple Hueys, you could send me like a tactical airstrike. If you could call in the artillery.
What's your name, sir? What's your name and rank?
It's Sergeant Kyle Mortensen.
Sergeant? They let anyone in these days. Jesus.
They don't let sergeants in. You have to get promoted to that point.
I know.
No,
Look, Sergeant.
It's bad. It's bad. I'm in charge.
Once you're in the army, once you're in the field of battle, 911 is not your go-to anymore. You need to get the radio
I don't have a radio. I have a cell phone.
contact command.
This is all I got. Can you call command?
No, I don't
do they
have.
Do you have the number for artillery?
Sergeant, I do not have those resources available.
That's unfortunate.
This is really bad.
Yeah. You're telling me. Thanks.
You guys really were not prepared
Jacob's dead.
properly.
Okay. So you can't help me at all, is what you're saying.
I
Like
w-
zero.
Thank you.
Nothing.
Thank you for your service.
Okay. That doesn't help.
I appreciate the freedoms that I enjoy here at home.
Okay.
I like air shows.
That's the Air Force. They do the air shows.
Yeah, I know.
I'm in the Army. So nothing? You can't even.
I got nothing.
All right.
Sorry.
Okay, well, you're welcome for your freedom.
Okay, now Cody and I played a brief round of doing lines, where we used a random dialogue generator we found online instead of printing out sentences that I came up with previously, so it's all more random. Enjoy.
We can't. I'm your boss.
That was the line, we can't, I'm your boss?
Yeah.
Okay. Look, I understand that, and I'm married, and I know that my wife wouldn't want me to be gone that long, but I still think that it would be good for the business if we went on this trip.
Sure. But like I said, there's a difference of authority positions. I make a lot of money. You make a lot of work for me, honestly.
Okay, weird turn of events here. Am I supposed to be scared now?
No, I'm not threatening your job. I'm not trying to tell you that you're a terrible employee who needs to be fired. No.
Look, I just want a nice, easy life. What's wrong with that?
We all want a nice, easy life. I'm like telling you, I'm the face of the company. And when you screw things up a lot, you make me feel like I'm not good enough.
You know what? I'm going to screw things up so bad this company falls. And
Why?
you know what?
Why would you do that?
I want to be there when you get what's coming to you.
Me? I've started this company from nothing. I've built it up. I did the initial things.
Yeah, I get it. It's your corporate baby. Look,
Yeah.
I don't want to have a baby.
And you don't have to. I'm just saying, when we get to the conference, like, you got to be polite.
Oh,
You
so
gotta be
now we
chill.
are going.
Well, yeah, we have to, even though we can't because I'm your boss. Well, I'm just saying, things have changed. Like, we're going to get there, and there's going to be, like, maybe somebody you don't like. And I'm going to stand there, you're going to be like, move away from the door and let me at him. And you can't just attack people like you do.
Okay, well, what do you want to do about that?
I want you to rein it in. Calm down, like, think peaceful thoughts, like My Little Pony or something. I don't know.
Look, I overreact sometimes.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
You need to not.
Yeah. I'll say it anyway. You don't want to live in a society like this Yet you don't want to do anything about it.
I'm trying to do a thing about it. I'm trying to get you to stop being a madman. I'm trying to get you to stop starting off all your arrests with, I'm telling you, the guy was a complete stranger. He just walked up and gave me the bag. And then you've punched him in the face. It's not cool.
Well, it's a very interesting story you tell. It shows me in a strong light.
Yeah, it's what you said. I'm saying the words that's the story, is the words you said, is the story I'm telling. Those words.
And now you're explaining it all to me so I can understand.
Yes, because you gave me a very confused look.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the way you flirt is shameful. The only problem is I'm not going to know which lines of dialogue were the ones necessarily.
Oh, that's true.
So I can't mark them with the bell. It's just people just have to enjoy it for what it is.
Shucks and chuckles.
All right. Well, cool. We hope you enjoyed all of that. And we'll have some more content like this in about a week. So listen for that.
Yay. Thanks for listening, guys. We appreciate it. Don't you do it, Patterson. This isn't even a regular episode. Don't you fucking do it.
No, I'm not going to do it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, good.
Congratulations, you've made it to the end of another episode of Wasting All the Time, a podcast. If you enjoyed this show, then please consider subscribing on Apple Podcasts or Stitcher, or follow us on Spotify. If you really enjoyed the show, then head on over to patreon.com/timewastepod and become a supporter of our time-wasting efforts. Now, that was a lot of things I just threw at you, so if you forget all of that, just head on over to wastingallthetime.com. And there, we have all the answers.
Off the Dice pulls up a chair with tabletop gamers to chat about subjects that are not always about gaming. Questions may be random and off the mark, but all in the spirit of fun and getting to know one another. Guests can vary from regulars in the tabletop gaming community to other great people who love to game. I mean, don't we all? Off the Dice is a Time to Tabletop production hosted by creator, producer, game master, and head rock star of Time to Tabletop, Scooter Hamilton. New episodes drop every other Friday, so pull up a chair and let's talk Off the Dice. Off the Dice is a Time to Tabletop production, building community through the language of gaming.